Love never fails. I've been saying that a lot lately. Not just because it sounds good or I want it to be a catchphrase, but I really have come to believe that statement. It comes from 1 Corinthians 13:8, and I've known that the Greek word is the word agape for God's love, but I wanted to look a little deeper into it. And I've been saying that love is the will to secure somebody else's good ahead of your own. And that is a very good definition. But when I read this article, it gave me a little bit more on just some other looks at what God's love looks like, what agape love actually means. Let me read you a quote from this article from Christianity.com. It said this: "We're to love God and others with agape love, and agape is a choice, a deliberate striving for another person's highest good, and it's demonstrated through action." It's this choice, it's the deliberate choice to strive for someone else's highest good. It's always demonstrated, it's always acted out. It's something that is an action. And went on to say, God set the standard for agape love in sending Jesus to die for us while we were still sinners. I love that the author emphasizes in that little article this kind of love is a choice. Not just a feeling, certainly results in a feeling, certainly has emotions tied to it, but its origin is a choice to seek the highest good, to strive for somebody else's highest good, even ahead of your own. So just think about it. What if every single one of us took that so seriously that we said we're going to love just the people in our family for the next week in this way? We're going to wake every day for 7 days in a row, and we're going to put their highest good ahead of our own. And that would be revolutionary in our families. So there's no doubt it would cause an earthquake of good to ripple through our families and our church and our community. It would be an unstoppable force. Love like that, it really never fails. I keep a lot of things here in my office that people have given me over the years. I wanted to show you just a couple. Here's a football. It's from Nebraska's national championship in 1971. They have won one or two national championships since then, but not many. Here's one that somebody made me. It's called the Deer Hunter's Prayer. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's really good. I love this. Here's a Bible that my wife gave me, that Kelly gave me back in 1994, the year after we got married. It's a New International Version, and I've used this to the point where it's fallen apart. Here's one of my favorites, a carving with these crosses and the Lord's Supper embedded in the middle. Here's why I love these things. They're demonstrations of love. Somebody else thought of my good ahead of their own. They sacrificed time and energy. They sacrificed resources for my good. They didn't have to. None of these things were payments or obligations. They were just people thought of me and did something kind for me, an act of love. And I'm telling you, it impacts me. Church, we're experiencing a new start. And I want to encourage you that as we move forward in a new day, that you and I devote ourselves to this one saying, this one truth: love never fails. Let's go practice that. God bless you.